Welcome back everyone to our first look at Democracy 4. I'm going to continue the series for maybe 2 episodes or so. We'll see how far we can get. I think I can kind of plow through these turns a little bit faster. Despite the fact that we still have not managed to solve our budget. So this game is a little more challenging than Democracy 3, and I think maybe it's just the fact that the US has gotten worse since 2012. I don't know, I mean the debt situation has certainly become much worse. And although it doesn't have that big of an impact on the debt situation doesn't have that big of an impact on your deficit. So we already spent our political capital for this turn. We decided to increase the petrol tax. That'll take effect slowly, hopefully give us some more money, but we're not even expecting that to cover the deficit. So we'll have to think of some other things to do in order to cover the remaining amount. Let's see, oh my gosh. Well, the budget deficit didn't go down at all. Okay, so antisocial behavior, crime statisticians are pleased to report that the extent is gone. So that's a good thing. Prison overcrowding is now gone. Didn't we get those already? Did they come back and go away? Or am I crazy? Private space industry is growing. Okay, that's fantastic. So everyone is happy. GDP is up, and patriots are in particular very happy. We have an opportunity to ban tobacco adverts. I think this will probably upset capitalists, but I think it'll increase health, and obviously it'll decrease smoking. So I'm going to improve this ban. Liberals aren't happy in tobacco, so it's just strictly a negative thing. Okay, well fine. Well no, I guess, sorry. The lack of tobacco usage is a good thing. So that is not 100% bad. Boy, okay, so unemployment is going down, crime is going down. Crime was, again, the thing I decided to target first. And I don't have like a great justification for that. Looking at everything here, health is the worst for us right now. Crime and poverty are actually in the green, as surprisingly as is education. GDP, I have a feeling is like we're working in the right direction. Unemployment's coming down, and crime is down. So I think like health is the one we have not. It's like the elephant in the room. It's the one thing we haven't touched yet. So let's go ahead and touch it. Anyway, executive term. What? You can change this? This doesn't seem like it would be very easy to do. So yeah, I don't know what the best way of dealing with this is. We could just increase the state health stuff, which is it this? This is state schools, which is already pretty high. How much would it be? Be 11, I guess. The 1 is kind of hidden there, but you can barely see it. Oh, I mean, we can just look at it here. It's 11. So it'd be 11 political capital to do that. I might need to increase taxes in another way. This will increase uncompetitive economy. Do not want that. Can I? Okay, I can actually keep going on this. It's another 11 to keep raising this. So I can just keep going 11 every turn. I think I'm going to, because basically I really like if we look at this, it's decreasing car usage. Just has a lot of good effects. And I don't know what the state, income history. It did shoot up to 23 billion. Okay, so that means the tax, it may have an effect on things in the long term, but the tax starts giving you money right away. Spending another 11 to get an additional, nothing. It's only 7 billion. I don't know about that. We might be better off looking into other things. So GDP goes down, wages goes down, industrial automation goes up. That's interesting. Uncompetitive economy goes up. Capitalists and self-employed don't like it. Okay, well let's look at unfortunately the big thing in the room here, which is income tax. We certainly could increase this, and it would be a massive gain. Middle income people are just gonna hate it. They're just gonna hate it. GDP will go down a significant amount, but boy, the money this brings in to just take it up here would be 510 versus 430. So that's 80 billion. I'll basically cut away the deficit. I still feel like we should be looking at other options. Property tax, generational wealth gap. That's a good thing to decrease that. Retired people don't like it. Middle income don't like it. This doesn't seem like a bad one. 22. So we could do this in 2 steps. Oh wait, it's only 6 to raise the first one, so we gotta do this. Let's see. Socialists like this. Equality goes up. Capitalists don't like it. Middle and high. I kind of like this, but what's the difference? This will give us 20 billion, so I kind of like this. It's like a middle ground. Let's go ahead and apply this. We need to make money. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that. Health, right? I was talking about health, and then I got distracted. State health service. Well, we can increase this a little bit. I think we might as well just start throwing money at the problem. Okay, 16. It goes up to... This will cost us 40 billion. Is that already everything that we just... Oh, man. I think it's everything that we just attempted. Now, I still think it's worth it to do because... Yeah, I'm going to do it because I want to eventually get that up and, you know... Oh man, respiratory disease is not good. I thought the environment would be... Wait, try to measure the quality of the environment, including air quality, but also measuring noise pollution, litter, water quality. Why is this going down? Oh, I see. So GDP has a negative effect on it, and GDP is probably going up. Clean energy subsidies. Have we changed this at all? How, like, bad would this be? Okay, first of all, it'll cost us 10 billion to do it. The capitalists are really going to start hating me at some point. Oil demand goes down, CO2 emissions goes down, energy industry goes up, environment goes up. Lots of good things about this. Oh, man. Because CO2 emissions also has an effect on asthma, right? Wait, what does it have an effect on? Oh, just... doesn't seem to be as bad as I thought. Anyway, I mean, I guess there's nothing more we can really do this turn. I mean, there are the free ones we can change, but let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, so crime went way down. Health went up a little bit. That's good. We did raise state health a bit. Alcohol abuse is actually gone. That's fantastic. People smuggling, what the hell? Situation imminent. Our data shows that, well, yeah, we're just on the edge of this gig economy. It looks like we're actually going to, you know, basically cross over the bubble, probably because technology is going up. I wish I could read more about gig economy to know, like, well, I guess this tells you all the different things that cause it, so that's probably enough information to act on. People smuggling. A large number of people have been caught entering our country hidden inside cargo containers in an attempt at people smuggling. The criminals who mastermind this scheme have been arrested, but there is debate about what to do with people who are there, basically. There's strong evidence that they were fleeing persecution, or send the wrong sign to people. Okay, this is interesting because I actually cannot predict. I don't have a good sense about what this will do. Let's see, so there is some kind of racial tension which will probably go up if we allow them to stay, or will it go up if we deport them? Okay, I think we've been kind of attacking liberals lately, so I think I'm going to allow them to stay, and that will help the conservatives. Good. I think this was a good choice. Ethnic minorities, compassionate, good. There is, by the way, I didn't even show this off yet, but there's like a people's perspective of view thing, which I should go and show. By the way, crime just has a negative effect on everyone, on GDP, on all kinds of things. So the fact that we have crime under control, and look how under control it is, oh my gosh. The fact that we have crime under control is like, I think it's a really good thing. Very strong. Budget, okay, our deficit is still bad, but it's under 100 billion. So potentially something that is getting better. Yeah, what is the deal with you? You're still going because of the environment, I guess? Parents really don't like it, and parents right now, that's one of the focus groups who hate me the most. Let's see, how will we change this? Body cameras is a negative on. Why is this a negative to trade union? Oh, right, because police unions. Firearm laws. I don't know if any of these are a really big deal for us to change right now. The things I want to get rid of, and I guess I need to go over to expenditures. I need to see what is costing the most amount of money. State pensions. Okay, now I need to see how the elderly think about me. Retired, here it is. The retired people already like us, but... what about decreasing pensions a bit? So, this is going to hurt the poor, unfortunately. It's going to probably decrease the effect against poverty, which is bad. Generational wealth gap will also, I guess it'll increase. But hey, we did just kind of solve that by increasing the other tax. Both of these will be cost savings measures for us, so that's a good thing. So what if we go to... about here? 96%. Oh yeah, this saves us like 30. And the effect to me does not seem that big. Capitalists like us a little bit more. Socialists like us a little bit less. Retired like, hey, this is not that bad. Let's go ahead and apply this. Okay. 1 sec. Okay, I had a little coughing attack there, but it's all gone. And in the meantime, I also took some time to look at various approaches we could take. I think that the capital gains tax is actually going to benefit us. If we increase it all the way to the max here, by just 4, I mean the max of 4, GDP effect is only minus 0.14%, pretty small. And I think that all the effects are small enough that it warrants the 15 billion increase, so I will accept this. And then there's also a few of these things like tasers, there's the tear gas, the rubber bullets, and the water cannons. So although this one, tasers, does affect crime and violent crime, water cannons doesn't. So I don't think that there's any reason to have this policy in effect, because the tasers and the rubber bullets are only about $500 million, but this one is actually 2 billion. So I'm just going to cancel this policy. I'm imagining that there's probably something about the rubber bullets and the tasers and all that that's preventing something which I cannot see, because obviously there's only 2 effects on there that we see. They're both negative. It means you would never want it, right? But I'm pretty sure that there's some reason, like protest or something, that you'd want that. And for that reason, I'm going to leave rubber bullets and tear gas out there, just so we have something that is very easy to deal with should those situations arise. Now, I don't mind keeping intelligence services high, but I'm thinking armed police will probably need to come down. We have crime and violent crime so low that, I don't know, this is not super important, but maybe that's not like a priority 1 for us, though. Anyways, with only 1 political point left, let's just move forward. Okay, so crime is like gone. It's just disappeared off the face of the earth. Unemployment didn't change. GDP is better. I mean, there's no arrows here, which is a little unfortunate, but... Oh, school shooting. Oh, man. The parents, you know, they really loved me before, but suddenly now they're not going to like me. Shocking level of fraud nerd. Okay, I can do that one. Okay, gig economy happened. So what does this do? This increases capitalists. People like that. Orders are not temporary in nature, often scheduled at the last minute by apps. Ah, the gig economy. I get it. A gig economy, like a gig. Like the band is gonna schedule a gig or do a gig. So this is, I guess they're essentially talking about Uber here. Uber and Lyft. So trade unionists who already didn't like me are going to like me even less. This is going to be difficult to combat. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, our budget is only at 35. That's nice to see. We finally have made some increases, and I you know, you can see that the decrease in the expenditures is definitely helping us here. Popularity could be better. We're not quite halfway through. Oh my god, that's... oh man, the trade unionists are just... they don't like me. And we're really not gaining much political... Look at that, we're only gaining... What the hell's going on here? Yeah, so some of these people... Look at the law and order guy, he must be sympathetic. Middle income and religious. Interesting. Why are you doing so poorly, Austin? Huh. Like, some people are okay, and just you're only giving me 0.8. It's not a whole lot of political capital. We might have to reshuffle the cabinet again. Clean energy subsidies. Okay, so it takes more money to make money, right? But no, let's first look at the options we have for taxes. Is there anything we can do? A tax levy on this large companies. So this is down on foreign relations and capitalists. How badly did the capitalists dislike me? Yeah, they're middle of the road right now. I think we have a little bit of wiggle room with them. Enterprise. Okay, so this is GDP up. I think this is a good idea. It's 13 billion, unfortunately. We also have health food subsidies, which is really good. But oh, junk food tax. We can do this. Some people are not going to like it, but it'll help. Oh, it hurts everyone. Well, you know, everyone didn't like me anyway. Quality goes up. Socialist, wealthy, capitalist, high earning, and charity. For luxury good tax. This would only give us 2 billion. This really doesn't help that much. Plastic bag tax. It only gives us 670. It's not even a billion, so I just don't find that very useful. Recreational drugs. The youth and the poor are going to not like it. Increases poverty. Wow, we don't really have any good options, do we? I think the best options we have might already be in play. We can continue to increase the tobacco tax. I mean, everyone doesn't like that. I strongly disagree. I just don't think that everyone dislikes the tobacco tax. I can, as at least one sample, I myself personally do not pay attention whatsoever to the tobacco tax. It could be as high as the government wanted to make it, and I would not care. I mean, basically I don't smoke, and but I do have friends who smoke. Maybe if they complained about it, I would be like, oh, be sympathetic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it as, yeah. Okay, so we could increase this, which is going to drop GDP by how much? It goes up to 1. So let's try to find the break point here. About this. Goes up to 0.2. I could handle that, and that would be a, was it 6.6? Yeah, 6.6. So this would be a $21 billion increase, but it does increase uncompetitive economy, which I don't like. So let's revert that. It's reverted. Uncompetitive economy. So far we're not over the line there, which is good. But I mean, actually, we do have a little bit of wiggle room. Sometimes I just come back to this one. I know the middle income. Well, they don't hate me that much. We have health tax credits, which is helping us out. I don't know. I think that this is just the best way to do it. So let's just raise it by... Did I already raise it? I think so, but we need the money. Eventually it'll work out well for us when we get over the hump and we start paying less in interest. So just bite the bullet and let's just clear ourselves of all this debt. With the 6 remaining, we may still want to do something else. What's this one? Tax charity relief. It cost us money to do this. How much is charity? So to lower it, it would take 10, but it's only going to take 5 for us to get down to here. That's not too bad, but what does charity do? This increases education and health. It decreases poverty. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Although we can just, I don't know, does it have enough of an effect? I mean, at 1 billion, we'll leave it. It's only 1 billion. Property tax. We haven't tried to do this. Generation. This is probably the next thing we're going to pick at. Property tax. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one we go with next. So right now it's at 37.2. 37. Oh my gosh, it's such a minor increase, but we'll still do it. like 10 billion, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, well, let's next. Nobody likes me. Whoa, what the hell? $82 billion surplus? What did I do different? Streamer offers birthday song. Popular internet streamers offering us to sing for you on your birthday in public. She is known for her tiny dresses and adult-themed songs, making her very popular among young people. Well, the youth will like me. Let's decline this because I don't think youth is a big problem right now. Parents, this is perfect. I was like really hoping that parents would, I'm trying to make things a little bit better with parents. Anyway, let's look at what happened. So even though the global economy is actually slumping, our income is actually over our expenditures. That's so wonderful. Okay, so now we have expenditures a little bit under control. We can start looking at trying to solve some problems here. I know middle-income people, you know what the middle-income people want to see? They want to see the welfare fraud. I don't know why they love it. And even though you actually get more than you... Okay, let's implement this. Our income, well, it'll actually be an income. So the poor people don't like it. Compassion goes down, but middle income goes down, up. Conservatives goes up. We'll apply it. We still have 9. Can get away with doing something else, maybe. Alcohol awareness. Well, let's look at the big reds we have. We have hospital overcrowding. Oh my gosh, we got to solve that. We have this, which is just horrible. We have doctor's strike, which is just got to go down to the stop trigger at this point. This is going to be difficult. I think I'm seeing state health service as the next thing we need to do. Now, obesity, what the hell? Why did it go? It should go down. Okay, we're going to commit to this now. We're going to start doing the state. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, man. When do we start getting obesity taken care of? It's going to be a long time before we get there. 21. Man. And look at the cost. It's 40 billion just to do that. Okay, we're going to defer that. Let's look at other ways we can make people healthy. The junk food tax. Okay, I know everyone doesn't like it, but they already don't like me. I'm just going to implement it. It's going to give us some money. Obesity will go way down. Hey, I like this. I like this a lot. And it's everyone's income, not everyone their opinion of me. Okay, let's do this. And we have 3 points left, so that I think we just keep pushing here. Okay, unemployment. Okay, yeah, all right. He's wants to leave. Middle income and religious. I mean, I really would like to as well, because those are two big portions of the population. I mean. For no reason, I can subtract a new wealthy individual to donate to your future campaign fund. I don't understand this. This is a new element, and I unfortunately have not really paid attention to this. Oh, we have cyberbullying. Oh god, internet speed's going up and technology's going up, so this is just going to happen. Well, hopefully we are prepared to deal with it when the time comes. Health. Yeah, I think health has just got to be the one thing right now that's just really killing us. So let's look at health-related things. Unemployment goes down if we choose this, which is good. Unemployment is still bad. Like if we look at unemployment, I think it affects a lot of things. So productivity, which is bad. Cost for the unemployment. Oh man, yeah, lots of things. Let's see. Unemployment benefit. Oh yeah. Well, this is only costing us 10 billion right now, so it's not too bad. Social care. This Retired people like it. Health goes up. Okay, let's not mess with this. It actually also drops unemployment. So, you know, it's basically one of those things. You put money in, you pay for a service and you're getting it. This is parents dislike this. Conservatives is family planning. Okay. Liberals like it. Education goes up. Health goes up. And gender equality goes up. It's not the battle I'm trying to fight right now. Health is interesting, though. Food stamps, I have some kind of idea that this is a really good one. Does it affect health directly? It does. Because I feel like this is a good one to actually, you know, pretty much max out. It's only going to cost us 4 to do. Poverty just goes way, way, way down. Farmers like it. Equality, compassionate. Alright, let's choose this one. Looks like a good one to do. Disability benefits. So equality goes up. Retired people like it. Compassionate. Not the battle I'm trying to fight right now. Health related things are a little bit better. Wow, there's a lot of things here. A lot to unpack, but this is extremely expensive. It's one of those things I might even want to cut. Okay, recycling. We can do more recycling, which will help the environment. And it doesn't cost that much, so we will also implement this. Work safety. I know, this is... Okay, productivity goes down, though. Let me just maybe look at productivity. Alcohol consumption. So productivity is going up. I think that we've reduced alcohol consumption. We probably should think about trying to increase education as well, but I have to say lately... 60 billion, so... The state health service seems to me more important. Now, we just increased something. Okay, this is good to have up. I feel like we need to look more into public services. Let's go to the public services one. Okay, good. Because the middle income people don't really like us. Youth politics. Okay, youth. $1 billion to get the youth vote. Let's do it. So let's apply this. Go back. Public services. Healthy eating campaign. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Max it out. It's not even $1 billion. This is good. I have not even touched transport. I have not even touched it yet. Okay, this is environment, and this costs less than $1 billion. We'll implement this as well. Just doing the small stuff right now. Cyberbullying is about to happen, so we will implement this, and we will hopefully avoid cyberbullying. And we have positive discrimination, quotas for employment of ethnic and other minorities. This will put pressure on companies to give higher priority to the same jobs. So this will probably increase equality, decrease capitalists. Let's see, how are we doing? Capitalists are okay. Parents and middle income, trade unionists. How would this have an impact? Minority members who feel like they may not have... No. I think minority members are still going to appreciate this, like from an actual standpoint. It's an argument that they're making there, but I'm trying to look at what's the gameplay effect. Yeah, resentment of the actual employees. So I can see capitalists obviously disliking this. I think I'm going to pass this law. Okay, conservatives don't like it. Liberals, ethnic minorities. This was a good one. I feel like this was a good one. Conservatives did not like it, but conservatives actually like me a fair amount already. So we're doing okay there. And this, did we max this yet? We did not. We should raise this. We don't have a single point to raise this, but we should definitely raise this. Conservatives dislike it a little bit, but it's a good thing to do. So actually, we're at 29 minutes here, so although we'll start here, I mean, oh, look at that poverty drop and the health increase. So we're doing it. We're starting to do it. Our approval rate is disappointing. If you believe the polls, you would get just 23% of the vote. But hey, look at how much that's increasing halfway through. So we'll stop the video here. I think things are looking a little bit more promising. I'm guessing that if we can just do some kind of exponential growth in the last little bit, like pull everything together, maybe drop taxes right before the election, something like this, it may all come together, resulting in not only a better United States, but hopefully also a win in the election. We'll see. But until the next one, stay safe, take care, and thanks for watching.